gotten completely out of the habit of vlogging because I didn't vlog at all yesterday. I was running around like an absolute loon. I had lots of just little bits and bobs that I needed to finish before my retreat. But and then last night we had yesterday really, we just started getting to know each other. We were just sitting and knitting and relaxing, and then we had a lovely meal in the pub. So that was really nice. So today now is I'm going to go down now and set up all of the spinning wheels. I'm going to set up the rigid head looms, and I'm going to pop out some nice little bits and bobs to get that sorted, and then I'm going to start setting up the craft fair, or the little the makers market. We've got about 6 people coming down for the day, and I'm so excited to see everything. But I need to get myself organized for that, so I need to empty the car. I'm taking it really easy this retreat, which is actually lovely. I have got myself a little bit more organised, and I printed off little itineraries so people are able to kind of see what's going on and what the story is. And we made all the little goodie bags yesterday morning, and I think people really enjoyed them, so that was really nice. I popped in a beautiful pattern by Anna Freeberg called the Butterfly Friendship Shawl, and two of my hand-dyed yarns in the cotton sock space, which I think go together quite well. So neat. That was nice. And then yeah, so today we've got the Makers Market, and we've got an open day, so people might be coming down for that, which is great. We're just going to chill out and knit for the day, just talk about knitting. I've got a load of my books as well. I'm going to put out like a little library so people can have a little read through and see if there's any patterns that they fancy maybe getting for themselves. So yeah, I decided to keep it a little bit simple this year, as I was going to be running it with James, but he couldn't be here because of his job. So I'm just being like, you know what, simple is best. So that's the best thing to do. And the food is so great. The venue is is so beautiful and really homely and lovely, and the staff are really, really lovely as well. So it's not too tricky to organise a few people, but it's really nice having a small group to just get together and have a nice time with. So I'm so excited for the rest of the day. I promise I'm going to video for the rest of the day now. I promise. Will she keep it? Won't she? Who knows? So it's Saturday morning. I've just finished setting up. This is Spellyglass behind me. And I'm going to show you the lounge. Front door. It does look a little bit locked, but if you just push on it, it is grand. The front entrance and the hallway. It's lovely and warm in here. And then if you just turn to the left, you come into the lounge space. So it is only 9:15, so people are just getting ready. I've got some magazines and a Swift set up, almost. I've got the gilt wheel over here with some fleece ready to go. I've got the rigid head loom warped up, ready to go. And this is last year's piece that was made, which is so cute. So I'm just going to show that to people, just to show them that anyone can weave. I've got a few books here, just for examples of things you can do. And there's some of the books that I quite like: Hand-Woven Home, Woven Scarves, and Woven Style for the 15-inch loom. And I've got some cakes here of yarn that people can use. I've got little Rosie set up over here in her home, her own little place. And I've got a bunch of little some books over here: the Spinner's Book of Yarn Designs, the Sue Blacker book, Pure Wool. I didn't bring the Fleece and Fibre Source book this year because it was really heavy. So, and then this is some Romney that I washed and prepped from just up the road. I just love Romney. I love the way it feels. I've got a little bouquet of Pretty Funky Fibres, Rolex, and some fibre prep tools there. And then this is the kind of sitting area. And I've got some books here as well for people to peruse. And it'll be full of knitters and full of wool now in a minute after breakfast. The Makers Market took place on Saturday from 12 till 2. We had 7 Irish designers and dyers and bag makers take part this year. Incredible selection. We had Eve Chambers Textiles up from Cork. She has some fibres, some lace, some silks. And then we also had, also from Cork, the Moon and Sixpence for the first time with her organic hand-dyed bases and her acid dyes. My own yarn. We also had Pretty Funky Fibre, who unfortunately couldn't be there on the day, but she still managed to get a bit of shopping done over online. We had a newcomer called Lila Volley Yarns, and Nicole comes from Cork, and she came up and brought some of her beautiful yarn. And then, of course, Terry, but I couldn't get a good photo of Terry's bags, unfortunately. My Cottage number 9. She had a few Christmas bags, actually, which might be in the shop. Oh, Catherine's very excited about that one. But there were so many people, it was difficult to get a shot. And then the gorgeous Eurowool, which you just saw there. Fabulous hand-dyed yarn. Just after the Makers Market, the makers and the vendors and the attendees came and had a lovely lunch in the restaurant of Ballyglass, which was absolutely gorgeous. So, oh my goodness. You've got it. You're a spinner now, Viv.
Yeah, I can spin, I can't draft.
Pish posh. You can pre-draft. Check you out. Oh, lovely. There you go. That's drafting. No.
And then it pulls apart.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the whole
You just
point.
have to stop. I haven't quite got the technique yet, but it's practice.
Well,
practice,
is this
practice.
your first time ever?
Yes.
Yes, there you go.
See, it's like knitting. You've done knit an awful lot of
Yeah.
you knit the good stuff.
You do. How are you getting on, Orla?
Oh, I'm very tight on the left, but I'm grand on the right.
Anything you
But
spin
yeah, it should
can
be
happen.
twice
It
the
doesn't
width.
matter how thick
Yeah.
or thin or
But you know it's
whatever
grand.
it is.
It's grand.
I love that colour.
It's a nice, yeah, it's a nice colour. But
Very
these are all beautiful.
Well, yeah, that's the dyer, obviously.
Obviously.
Here I go. Let's put that away. Rippy, rip, 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 rip.
Perfect. Now I just
yank it up a bit.
It's really quite exciting. I can really see it now.
Because you're beside the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All I have.
Okay.
I stop with the body.
Yeah.
Because it is long.
I feel like there's no real problem with it because I have so much to knit. What's another 2 inches? It feels like an endless. This is really sticky wool. It's like really, really sticky, so it's not going to go anywhere. No. Now I have to remember where I started. Oh, I can actually just go over to here. Oh, that's fine.
James finish with the body
Very.
color.
You should, shouldn't he?
You should get whatever you want for Christmas present.
We need everybody.
Got many things I need.
Just send that video with no explanation.
And I think that's
This sad face.
Just say to him.
that won't do.
And say, having a wonderful time, darling.
No, I wouldn't think so.
You'll be like,
So I just, I think I do 5 more centimeters of the sleeves and then I start
Oh.
and then I'm just wondering, would you
I thought you
getting that big colour?
Which
We're
one?
getting that big
I've got mine.
I might order it.
Who did you get yours
more
from?
green than yellow? Will I go more grey?
I asked Jerry
Yeah.
where did we order it from? Would you believe I can't remember?
Perfect. Grell it is.
She took the payments, 3 payments in 3
Here we go.
No, so will I do more
Back to the
yellow?
start. That Saturday night then was the Makers' dinner, which was absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful food with a raffle afterwards. I think everyone was quite happy with their winnings. To dinner! I'm saying hello to them myself. Hi, Bertie! This is a Saturday night Makers' dinner. Hello, everybody!
I didn't realise it was done.
Hello, Auntie all in my podcast. Hello, everybody!
Before it ceases to be full.
Well, I think, oh God. I think the distance is well. And then I'm on to this one. What are you knitting, my little?
I am knitting separate ways. Oh, will be
Yes, yes. Show me.
That is actually, it's beautiful.
Using the way.
Your single skeins, the colour, colour choice works
So well.
really well.
You're such a smarty pants. Your pants are so smart.
I have a lot of single skeins.
What's this called again?
Interfell. No, the other way around. Oh, yeah.
The one that was
And this is a design that you made yourself?
It is. It's based on the Syrian shawl in the Victorian base today. So triangles attached together.
Gorgeous.
One of my favourite colours.
It's a triangular shawl. How many triangles?
At least 5. 3 big sized ones and then smaller triangles, and I grafted them all together. It was quite exhausting, but you're fine. Thank you.
Had a frame with a lot of beautiful things going on.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Nicole. Show me your smoked chuck. This is the
I have
chuck
it.
I want. Can I just have it though?
You can have it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's on film now.
It's on film, it's fine. Yeah.
That means I don't have to knit it. I don't have to
knit
panic
it.
anymore
No.
and buy any more sweater
Or buy
quantities.
sweater quantity of worsted that actually works.
Put a pin to avoid the bikini.
So, Bernadine, what have you got on this morning? This is lovely.
I think it's called April.
April.
Yeah.
It's short sleeves, isn't it?
Yeah, it is short sleeves, yeah.
Oh. Joe's wearing her lovely, what's that one called again?
Victoria sweater.
Victoria, it's beautiful. So it's like a shawl shape. And
It's a triangular shawl and then you pick up a knit line. And then it's a yoke sweater.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Babe, how are you? Did you get your paper?
Thank you very much.
Good, great, excellent. I'm glad.
Come
on.
Come. Oh, they're rams. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at them. They're going to come past us. Please don't knock into my...
Oh,
that'd be great.
It's quite. Jeez, there's loads of rams.
Oh my
Oh my God, they're on noise.
Oh boys, watch your horns in the car.
Perfect.
Should be done for trade description because apparently this is burnt orange.
What is it?
Burnt
That's
orange.
pink. That's coral.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, it looks orange in the video.
Yeah. Burnt orange. It is not burnt orange.
We're up into the mountains now. We've just left the forest behind. Let me show you this view. It's amazing.
Maybe 600-700 meters, and then it levels out. It actually goes down, and then there's a short sharp music doing the lake.
Which one? The Nordic one? Yeah. Which one? They don't have the end.
So this is the old ice road. That, oh no, maybe it's not. That would have been used as an ice road as well, I think. They used to go up and cut the ice out of the lake, the Corrie Lake, Lake Muskerry, and bring it back down to the cellars of the big houses, down into the Glen of Aherlow. I am very unfit. Sheep crossing.
Okay, he's like a wee
Another little one, I know, I love it. That's a little lamb, is it?
I don't want to walk too close because as soon as we move closer,
She might hop across though and follow her mummy.
come on. So what are you doing in London in December? Is it
Well, we're going to Harry Potter World. There he goes. Aha, off you go, honey. Oh, they're so stunning. So I'm stopping, pretending like I'm videoing, but actually I'm just grabbing a bit of a breath. Oh, by the way, these aren't sheep that are in the wild. They are corner of craft, hand beaded, a black one and a white one. But there are sheep everywhere. There's like a whole family up on this hill up here. Sheep everywhere. I am working on getting one under my hand, carrying him back down. A little lamb. Be grand. Isn't it?
Thank you very much. You're more than welcome. They're visiting us. I am local now. You're local now.
Look how far away the sheep are on the hill. Can you see them? Oh, there they are. There they are. How do they even get up there?
They went up in a cable car.
Cable car, that was it. That shut down a while ago though. They've been up there since. They want to go around to the campsite.
No, we're not swimming.
No, we're not going
Dad'll hop in.
Well, that's okay, but we'll watch.
Do you know, they're going down, so we have to come up again. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm with you, Mary. Wait, come here, can we go back a different way then? Okay then. All right, Catherine.
And are we going down a flat way?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a lie.
Don't mind.
I can sense a lie a mile off.
Pretty
Why did I
much
go-
means I'm
pretty
not telling
much.
her the truth.
Means this is a lie.
To watch Grace's vlog now. And
Yeah.
you'll see all of this.
You'll have to watch the vlog now.
Can
See, we've got sheep in the background.
Billy, can we see that float in the lake?
Well, Hervé, we'll be seeing if a Belgian floats in the lake, if that goes in. We'll be checking the flotation capabilities of the Belgians.
Always see glasses floating in the water.
How long will it take to go across?
We can take bets. It's a great game.
Yeah. Put your phones
What do you
in
make,
your bag and
Catherine?
Get them out of your good. Confiscate them.
Work way shawl.
Workday shawl, is it?
Oh, it's
Work away.
or moon and sixpence.
Oh, beautiful. Is that the one you just bought today?
Yes.
And with your bag, with your terry bag?
Terry's bag.
And the, the lovely yarn. So that's Moon and Sixpence. Annie from County Cork. County Cork, County Cork. That's another terry bag. Yes. I'm just getting some biscuits. Swift. Siobhan, what are you making? It's sock. So are you marking every 10 rows? Or?
Yeah. So then I
And
don't
that
have
keeps
to count
count. Oh, nice. Yeah.
because I'm lazy
Fair enough.
and I don't count.
And this is it like a Regia or a
It's
Heart and
no
Soul or?
Superba Volcano or something
Oh,
from This Is Knit.
nice.
So I have a few.
Beautiful. What are you doing, Viv?
Because I know
More socks.
exactly how
More
many
socks. Oh,
rows
this
to
is
knit
beautiful.
and a sock that I like.
What
that fits me.
yarn dye is this?
So I
For the love
normally
of
gauge
yarn.
my sock.
For the love of yarn. And is that a...
It was from a sock
So,
club about 3
I
years
know
ago,
that
so
I
I'm
like
diving
15
deep into
Yeah, so I
stash.
do
I'm so
15
proud of you.
there. Then I do a heel.
And
then
I love
do
your
60,
little
then I
note.
do a-
Yeah, I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I just
That's
like
good.
it's very therapeutic to put a line through
Oh,
things.
it's satisfying. all
It
right.
is very satisfying.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Jim.
Yep.
And Joe,
I'm a little
you're
bit
very
too
colour
OCD to go,
themed
"Oh, let's
going
roll
on
this
here
one,
now
just
with your
whatever."
mint.
I like rolls like today.
And this is your...
And that annoyed me.
This
Everyone's
is
on something, apart from...
Well, you see.
This is the new Christmas colourway
Oh,
by
Strand.
Stranded, and it's
What is it?
called the
The naughty list.
Naughty List, and it's BFL nylon fingering.
Oh, beautiful. And what's it knitting up like? Show me.
I've just started. There's going to be a cable up the side of the sock, so this is the cable goes down the rib.
Lovely.
So
Oh yeah, so that's why it's kind of prepping for the cable there, is it?
Yeah.
What pattern is it?
it is a Mina Phillip pattern.
Amina Phillips.
A Mina Phillip pattern. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, I'm not looking at your code to get into your iPad.
Please don't get that.
Open your back there.
Yeah, just 1 second. I just want to...
So they are the Huggle
lovely.
socks.
The Huggle socks. That's so cute. Focus.
I have tried to knit them, I think, 3 times.
So
and
pretty.
Each time I've just...
Yes.
Laura, what are you knitting?
I am knitting the Kerrytown pullover
Oh, lovely.
by Annie Lupton.
And this is this lovely caramelly colour.
It's called Golden Cobra, and it's by Irish Fairy Tale Yarns.
Irish Fairy Tale.
Yes.
And it's looking lovely.
Well, I've only
looking
started
beautiful.
the ribbing.
Yeah, but the colour,
Lovely.
it's just mesmerising.
Yeah.
It's actually nicer knit up than it is in the book.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
lovely.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
quite tonal, I think.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
don't get that in the book. But
Yeah, so I'm going to start alternating soon because that's very important.
Yeah. And do you knit the rib first flat and then join it around, or is it all
It's all
flat?
flat.
All flat.
Which I don't really like.
So are you going to alternate up the sides then?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Fabulous. And this is the sock that was finished in a day. I'm very
Oh, I want to see how you
stressed actually about how
Yeah,
good
go
that
ahead.
was.
Only a few bits on that one.
Beautiful. Catherine, what are you knitting? This is the West Yorkshire Spinners.
Yes.
What colourway is that again?
Oh, God knows.
Pheasant.
is it?
Pheasant.
Oh, fair.
Pheasant. It's beautiful. And you're nearly finished.
Yep, I'm just about to cast off now.
Perfect.
That was very good.
We leave the heels for another day.
Yes, yeah. And then Seb, what are you working on?
I came here because I like cookies.
I mean, I get it.
And the coffee.
And the coffee. There's more coffee there, actually. Will you have it? you know. And then Barbara, what are you... Actually, I've not even asked you about this. What are you working on?
I'm working on my pattern.
Your own pattern?
Yeah.
Oh, and what?
What is not going to publish properly? Just for me.
Just for you. Something that you've worked on. And the yarn, what's the yarn?
Tamui Colours, First Snow.
Tamui Colours.
Yes, First Snow.
It's beautiful. Show us now. Are you doing two sleeves at a time?
Yeah.
I do that as well. It's just the best. So you've got a nice little rib there. It's nice and sturdy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice and
3
sturdy.
millimeters.
3 millimeters. Yeah, nice. And what base is it?
75-25.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But you see 3 millimeters in
It makes it really kind of sturdy. Yeah, that's good.
It's a soft gear.
Mine is the same. But it's so much softer or so much like more drapey because it's knit on a 5 millimeter needle. But it's kind of a little bit loose. I'm pulling a little bit, so that's the difference. The gauge difference.
Okay, let me not hear you.
Huge, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the difference. But it's the same weight yarn. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. But that's the thing. I can wear it having something underneath or not.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's what I like.
Whereas I have to wear something underneath.
Yeah.
Look, and she came today, and there wasn't a market, so I had to show her some of my yarn because she needed to buy something, didn't she?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we're planning to have a hat with this.
A hat, a colourwork hat, Christmas hat, maybe something, maybe.
Go on, show the thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is the red centre on the merino sock, which is the 75-25, and then this one is Don. It's the same base, and Don DONN in Irish just means brown because I'm very good at names.
I'm going to design a hat.
Oh yes.
This one, either a hat or contrast colour.
This is Blood Moon, and we've got many plans for this. It could be lots of things, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So, thank you so much, Barbara. And tell me about your top now. Did you design that as well?
No, that's Vicky, Davixta Designs.
Davixta, oh.
Yeah, Canadian designer, and this is...
it's the knit crate yarn, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's the knit crate yarn.
Yeah.
She actually is designed for minis.
Oh.
It's designed for minis, but I used 2 skeins instead of minis, and I just did my kind of designing thing.
Yeah.
So we have slip stitches over here to get a mesh stitch. Like it's not striped.
Oh, I see. It's not striped, so it's kind of a little bit scattered. Oh, lovely.
This one is okay. This one is standard, and this
and
one
then
is
just
different.
in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. It's lovely. You can see it actually, the difference on this side and this side.
Yeah.
So you can see a little bit more yellow on the centre, and then everything else is kind of blended because the slip stitch is only on yellow, or did you slip stitch the grey as well? I think it's just the yellow, is it?
I don't remember which one.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think I did the yellow.
Yeah,
so yellow pops up.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So pretty.
And that's the thing, you can put it on top of something, or you can just wear it.
Yeah,
when
like
it's
a
warmer.
t-shirt.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very,
what I
very
like it, yeah.
versatile. I love it.
And it's exactly designed to have it kind of 3/4. That's
Yeah.
what I call it.
I'd say that's half the sleeve, really. I think 3/4 lengths goes down to past the shoulder, past thing.
But I was just knitting until I run out of yarn.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to use everything.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you so much.
How much yarn did you use?
2 skeins of a grey. And 1 skein
of the yellow. Perfect. Well done. Morning breakfast to Ballyglass.
Last one.
Oh, so sad.
Last one for the moment.
For the moment, until the reunion. Isn't that right, Phil? Yes.
My younger days, I'd have liked to.
And that's it for another Babbles retreat. Babbles Autumn Retreat is now finished. It's Monday, 12 o'clock. I've dropped a couple of the girls to the train station, and another couple of girls have got a lift back up to Dublin. Catherine's gone back down to Cork, so we've all scattered our separate ways. My car is packed. You can't see how packed it is because of the tinted windows, because I'm a racer. And actually I think I've managed to pack quite well this year. I didn't bring as much as last year, but I still managed to bring enough to be interesting and kind of decorate, which was lovely actually. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you the last little bit of the room, the closed down room. Everything's empty now. So back in here into the entrance. Now everything's clear. No more looms, no more wheels. Just a final check there for more glasses. But that's us all done for another year. Oh, that was great. So we're planning the next one in April. And I'm just kind of wondering, we're maybe planning on maybe having 2 in April. Maybe one at Easter and maybe one a little bit closer to the start of the month for those that are also coming to EYF. Maybe you could join it together and make a little bit of a kind of a holiday of like 10 days. It might be an idea. Let me know if you're interested below and we could make it happen. If you're traveling far from EYF, and you know, most people from the States and Canada have to stop over in Dublin anyway, and we're just a train ride down, so it's an idea. Let me know if you're interested. So goodbye Ballyglass, goodbye Ruth and the whole family. And we're lucky to have found you, and we'll be back again. And to all those who came with us through the vlog but couldn't actually be here, maybe one day you will. Let me know if you're interested and if you'd like to come, because it's the most wonderful place, with some chainsawing also to added ambience of the woodlands. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and to everyone who came to the retreat, thank you so much for making an amazing weekend really, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.